14,000 children in Jackson County qualify for free or reduced cost meals at school. And while many families take advantage of that, a local organization saw a gaping hole in keeping kids from going hungry outside of school hours. News West Show's Aaron Maxon is live now with more to explain the program, which is filling that gaping hole and feeding young kids.
That big hole is the weekend, and to fill it, Talent Elementary is the second school to get on board with the Rogue Powerpack Program. It's the only program in Southern Oregon sending food like this home with kids in backpacks like this. A little of this, a little of that, an orange, some oatmeal, and a very green backpack.
Which we found out is actually Talent Elementary School colors, so they love the fact that they get to take home green backpacks.
Teachers at Talent Elementary School identified 20 students who were likely to return to school after a weekend with less than enough.
And actually, I was one of the ones that was shocked when we first sat down and started looking at this. As you know, 1 out of 5 kids is food deprived or has food scarcity. So once I started looking at the numbers myself, it was a pretty easy program to buy into.
Rotary member Leanne Mobley helps coordinate the volunteers who pack up and pass out the food once a week at Talent and Phoenix Elementary schools.
Their tummies are full so they can work on filling their heads up.
For these kids, the packs are extra full and extra heavy because Talent has Friday off.
Have a nice weekend.
We cover 3 meals a day, and now it's for the 3 days.
When the bell rings,
We do not want these children at all to feel labeled or identified.
they arrive to pick up their backpacks.
These children feel very special. They feel like they have been selected to be recipients of these backpacks. So there's actually a huge honor associated with taking home here what is a green backpack.
The Rogue Powerpack Program is one of the ways the Junior League of Jackson County is helping youth in the Valley. Member Holly Roberts wants to see the program grow, but sustainably.
So while we know the need is great, we want to slowly roll out new schools to ensure that we can sustain those programs long-term at each school.
Weekend, you're welcome.
Well, there are several parameters concerning the food that goes into those backpacks, because kids must be able to prepare it themselves. It must not contain nuts because they're an allergen, and it must not need refrigeration. Once those guidelines are met, it comes down to providing nutritional food that the kids will actually eat and within the program's budget. With the help of donations and a volunteer base, Rogue Powerpacks hopes to expand into the Medford School District this coming fall. If you want to learn more about how you can help or get assistance, head to ktrv.com.
The Medford